Hi, my name is Henrique Messias. I'm from Piauí, Brazil. The most of the days at home. We just go out to the market sometimes to buy stuff, but most of all the days at home. The majority of the projects now and of the clients now, they're also working from home. So we are working with calls, etc. So we can do all the basic day-to-day work of PQE from home, working from with documents, etc. The I had only one time I went to one client because he decided to do an assessment in the middle of the quarantine, so we had to go. But most of the time at home, and of course, besides the working hours, uh, doing a lot of video games. I got back to my PlayStation, and I think I played more in this last week than I done in the last 3 years. I think so. Basically, video games, TV, trying to relax a little bit, and not to think too much on on all the stuff that is going on outside. I think the best thing is to set a space to you. To there is a really high space just to work. I think if you can do it. Like here, I'm on a room that it's a room that usually we don't use it at home. It's just like a moral deposit. So I kind of use this area as the office. So I usually let the PC here, and yes, I try to work most of the time from here. I try to have a good chair. Mine is not very good, but I think good chair is also important. I like a lot of the classics. So all the action stuff like Mission Impossible or I don't know. I'm a very Star Wars guy, so all these classic movies. My friends, I think, from my personal friends and also the friends from the company, and because I mean, it's different because when we are on our day-to-day life, we usually don't pay attention to how many people do we talk and how many people do we meet. And now, I'm reduced to me and my parents. So the it's the possibilities of conversations and etc. Completely different than what I would have with my friends or not. So I miss most of the biggest thing I miss is having chats with my friends, my colleagues, having some beers with them, and sometimes you feel a little sad about all the things that is going on, and of course about having to stay at home most of the time. I mean, you start to walk from one room to the other, and that's it. That's the most thing that you can do. So sometimes of course there is a little bit of sadness about how important these relations are for us. That we usually don't pay attention about how much people are important to us on our day, and how much having them there is important to us to hear us about our feelings, to also be there to them, to hear them. And I think it will make me put more value on these relations and on the people that is always with me on my day. Going to a bar with my friends, having some snacks, drinking some beer, chatting, having a chat about all this stuff that has gone on, and sharing the histories about how did we survive this, and I think this is the first thing. Tell them to stay safe. If they can stay home and wash your hands and use masks if you have them to go out. But of course, tell them that we are all in the same situation. I mean, don't feel lonely about yourself. We are all in the same situation, experimenting the same situation. And of course, if you need if you need, and if you feel that you want to talk with someone, go on and talk. I mean, we have we have Skype, we have the Skype for business, and we have the email, and also, I mean, we have the phone that we can call and of course see each other for videos. And there's no need to feel alone. I mean, we can be alone physically, but we are not alone as a company and as colleagues. And I think we can support each other.